don't you hate it when you start the episode and you forget to hit the record button? G'day gunslingers, this is Blondie speaking. Hope you're all doing fantastic. We didn't get very far, we just came in and took out 3 dudes and then I realized that my recording software wasn't recording, so you haven't missed out on much. You do get to see the loot though, so we kill the Birdman, we get a revolver, 2 bullets, and a gold nugget. We killed this guy, which is a batwing. There is something pinging me. Well, there you go, there's your first kill. You get to see that instead. Hope you're all doing amazing. We're heading into the Sawmill right now. We're going to do this area, and then we're going to go back, probably do the Circus. We'll do a whole bunch of stuff in this central area here. We need to hit the chasm. I think that'll probably take the better part of this episode, so that will be the goal. We'll get down to the bottom of the chasm and see what's what. That way we can advance some of the other tasks and stuff around here. What do we got in these crates here? Sweet, nothing. I can see something on top of the train. Must be a ladder here somewhere. Must be some way of getting up there. Revolver and 3 bullets. Who is this? Is this a hunter? It is.
Nothingness.
Nice. That mask just flew. Don't know if you saw that. It flew up into the air and then down again. Buffalo rifle, 1 round and 2 additional rounds. Very sexy. Okay. Nothing around there. Nothing in my pocket. Hello.
Never know when I may need one.
Rusty lever action rifle. And it's empty. Let's empty these. Ooh, yeah, alright, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Notes on the Birdman outlaw. Unexpectedly, I discovered a new subspecies of the Birdman, which I decided to call the Birdman outlaw. The reason for that is simple. Most certainly the creature used to be an ordinary bandit before its transformation. What surprised me was that the Birdman mutations can be found outside the areas where they have been spotted initially. This may suggest several possibilities. Perhaps each barren land shares a few basic elements from which those bloody mutations originate. Or maybe in each area, live vulture-like creatures that the curse may be used to create the Birdman. Behavior. Whichever the case, this particular variant fights in an almost identical way to the typical Birdman. Namely, it can fire a gun with a decent accuracy and evade attacks. The ace in its sleeve, as one of my dearly departed assistants has found out, is the ability to instantly empty the clip at short range, hailing bullets at the victim. These Birdmen will not get the chance.
Fine addition to my collection.
Rose Bonbon, you talking about the Birdman skull, or can I? Yes, I can. Short rounds. Nothing else up here? Well, I never. Okay, we must have something in all of this. Nope. Nothing at all. We do have an exploding bolt here, though. I'll take that. Alrighty, now where are we? I did say before I came in here that we were going to do a little bit of bling bling with, where is it? Yes. We're going to do this to headshots restore 10 HP. No penalty for equipping this, so I will do it, and we'll worry about invisible walls and stuff later. There should be enough enemies, so I only need to kill 15 enemies, but there should be enough enemies in here to basically get this to hit the cap. Need to get 15 kills. Ah, here we go. I wonder what that was. Should be able to... Hello.
Break your bones.
You can see my health going up slowly. Get another kill. So I'm at 253 right now. Let's just grab this guy. Lever action, 2 rounds, 3 additional rounds. Very sexy. I don't reckon. Let's take this guy out.
Out of my sight.
Here he comes. Whee. So we're at 258 right now. I can see, I think it's a codger in there. Let's kill this guy.
Better stay dead, pal.
Pop! There he goes. 263. So it's going up. Is this going to tell me? It's not. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on the HP then. That's a pain. It'd be nice if stuff like this actually gave you a live update on what was left. Like, that was another... I've had that gripe for a while, because there are a few items like this that sort of track incrementally what it is that you're doing. I suppose the most obvious one is the coin necklace. It doesn't actually tell you how many coins are on there, which I think is a bit annoying, but anyway. Righty then. Pop you there, pop you there. I think we got a little bit of juggling to do here. Pop you there. Do we have any stacks? Not really. Sorry to begin the episode like this, folks. Just, it is what it is, I guess. I just got this one to go, I guess. Oh. Can I pop the... No, I thought maybe I could pop those end on end, but that's not going to work. Let's do this instead. I think it's probably going to have to be as good as it gets. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, this guy had Hellbear Wing and Gold Nugget. Oh. Really? 268. So it's going up by 5, I think, with each shot. Oh, there's a boo hag in there. Hello? Nope, he went back in, he moved. Hellbat Wing. Maybe we'll start with the codger up on this side first. Where are you, fella? $274. Should be easy to figure out what's going on here when we take him out. 274. Come here, you little bastard. Yeah, so that went up by 5 points. It's 279 now. Okay. Maybe there's like a 0.3 or a 0.5 on there. Revolver, 3 rounds, and an eyeball. Sort of shotgun, 1 shell, Molotov, and 2 fangs. This is just going to keep going and going, isn't it? That was a fat miss.
You better stay dead, pal.
Great. The Hellbat is loose. No more. That actually counted too. I saw that. That counted as a kill. Easy done then. We got a safe here. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Too many things going on here. Where are we? Nothing outside. Could I actually get on the roof here? It doesn't look like there's much up there, I don't think. Start with this side. So, most obviously... Oh, we got some sacks on the top.
Can't say no to such a curiosity.
20 buckaroos. 45 buckaroos. That's 2 sacks, plus what's in the safe. Well, we have a standard revolver, gold coin, a gold chalice, or a gold cup, 2 gold nuggets, and 4 gold bullets. Short ammo. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to sort this stuff out before it gets too unwieldy. Teeth, fang can go there. All the gold. We've got 3 gold. That can go there. And then these 2 can go here. gold short can go there. That can go there, or otherwise it's just gonna... Or can it? That was supposed to go in there, wasn't it? That's right, we've got a bit of excess to play with. For some reason, we've got a lot of gold short now. Sure. Yeah, that can go here. That can go there. And I suppose we can put that there. There's really not much else I can do with that. Sort. Gonna run out of room again very quickly. Okay, we got a long jack. Hello.
I'll need that.
Got the key, which we've already used. Is that a... No, I thought that was a whetstone. Up you get. Here we go. We have a pawn. Not that kind of pawn. Come on now. Get your mind out of the gutter. Come on. The pawn is... Reduces maximum HP by 30%. Every enemy killed increases damage by 1% up to a maximum of 30. Death restores base artifact values. So this is not a cursed item, but it does give us some options here. Increases damage up to 30%. I was originally going to go for the pawn, but there are probably better... I mean, this is not a bad one to have, and we will need to charge this at some point. But it was a lot better just to find this one. Headshot damage increased by 30%. We basically always aim for the head. That was just... It was a better deal all round. However, 30% base damage. Nothing to be sneezed at, especially when you stack everything. So, probably not a bad idea to charge that one up as well. We'll charge that one up after we've done the ring. Damn it, there's a hunter up there. There's a ladder over here. I could go up there and check it out, but we're going to do the lower section first, and then we'll worry about this upper section here. Oh shit, he was not happy. Oh shit, there's a lot of people who aren't happy. Where is he going? Fella. It was me! 314. Son of a bitch. Actually, that's a good question. This says death restores base artifact values. Does it lose all of its value if I unequip it? Surely not. Let's take this. Shotgun and a shell. Let's unequip this. So we're at 314. Let's unequip this. And we'll put it back on. Oh dear. It does. It resets. Ah, shit. Well, there goes that idea. It says death restores base artifact values, not unequipping. Son of a bitch. That's kind of bullshit. Damage dealt is increased by 20% with revolvers and pistols. Now I've got some serious questions to ask. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Well, I mean, unless you equip and commit to this, it's kind of useless. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. Unless that's a bug. I don't know. I wonder if this is the same. But this is going to be a lot harder to track. Enemy killed increases damage by 1%. Let's equip it, and I'll see if it gives me a live update. Certainly can't hurt to try it out. So we got Batwing and a gold coin. Got a lever action 3 rounds, additional 3 rounds. And we got a downstairs and an upstairs. Alright, well. Right. Just going to back up a little bit. Have a quick look at this artifact. Yeah, there's no way to tell. I've got no way of knowing how much additional damage this is doing for me. That's frustrating. Oh, shut up. Alright, we'll unequip that then. I think I really just want the bell. For now. I do wish the bell was just one of those things you carry around and it just jingles and you didn't have to equip it. I think given that it's a magic artifact in that way, having it physically equipped on your belt doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And it's pretty inconvenient too, especially... You basically have to give up a slot to have this active, unless you know where the secrets are in advance. Which I think is a bit meh. Anyway. What is that over there? Oh, okay. It was just a shadow or something loading in. Weird. He must be above us. I'm just going to clear out this bottom area. If I can. Alright, well, he's pissed off. Nobody is there. Shush. Not like we aren't dealing with these guys anyway, so whatever. Shotgun, 1 shell, and a fang. Okay, we've got 2 bat wings. Nothing out here. Alright, cool. Let's check out this bottom floor. Let's get some goodies.
Oh yeah.
Whetstone. Personally, I think these secret areas are just... they're too good to pass up. But you'd really need a map to know in advance. Batwing. Nothing in there. Is there nothing down here? Like a whetstone, and that's basically it. Disappointment. Alright, let's pop you in there. Do a little bit of inventory management here, because we are struggling a bit. What did I open that safe with? Because I got 2 keys stored. I must have had another key here somewhere. Huh, what the hell? Unless it wasn't locked, which is weird. Let's put the ring there, and we'll put the coin there. Now we have a tooth. Yeah, we struggling for space. Yep, we're going to be full up again pretty soon. Whatever. It's all good. Nothing down there. I'll take care of the boohag later. I just want to... Anybody there? Do I hear a thing? I'm in System Shock 2 mode again. I'm looking for cyber modules tucked down behind all these little nooks and crannies, and it's just... addictive. I may or may not have done a thing in preparation for the System Shock 2 episode. Been using the skill calculator to figure out some good builds to go in with, and I've got one that I'd like to take. But I also did a run through on impossible difficulty, and I made a map. I downloaded all of the maps for each of the levels. There are even some bespoke maps for The later levels, no spoilers, I won't say anything. The later level, which doesn't have a map, and I mapped out, inadvertently, I mapped out the location of every single cyber module. I found them organically. I wasn't even using a guide to collect them. I found them organically, which I was very proud of. Or at least according to the skill calculator, which tells you how many cyber modules are in the game.
Warm dreams.
I think we need you to disappear.
Blood, but belly remains empty.
Back into the void.
She is not going to be happy. But that's okay, because we can aggro her and come back later. She is not that fast. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
Anybody there?
Rid this
Knock, knock.
land of you.
Oh, 2 scalps on the boo hag and 2 fangs. Back on the System Shock thing. So basically I've got, in an Excel spreadsheet, of course, Mr. Spreadsheet Guy, I've got tabs for all of the individual levels that you go through, and I've not marked down the location of a whole bunch of useful stuff for this particular playthrough. And including cyber modules, of course. 2 boo hag scalps. If you are interested in this, please let me know, because I'm more than happy to share it. I can drop a link into my OneDrive and share the link. You're more than welcome to have a copy. What is going on with my sound? Give me a second, folks. Okay, I think that's better. So if that interests you, let me know. Drop it in the comments, let me know. And if I get enough interest, I'll share the file. You all can mess around with it.
Whatever it is, it's mine now.
Silver plate. What is this? A gold coin. Really? Oh wow, that is like a gold coin inside the pig's head. Really? That's kind of messed up. Over here we have a sack of coins, 25 buckaroos, health tonic. They've been pretty sneaky with this. I wouldn't have spotted that. Actually, I should probably... There's nothing else on the ground by the look. Righto. What have we got in here? Hello. Oh yeah, I've only got 3 slots left, basically. Molotov cocktail, 2 slots left. Anything up here? Negative. Oh, we got an upstairs area too. What have we got up here? Was this always here? I can't recall. It looks new. It might not be, but it looks new. Huh. Why do I get the feeling there's going to be more up here than I can carry? Come on, up. Nothing under the bed. Oh yeah, silver
Never
pitcher.
had too much of those.
And a whetstone. That's it. Yep, yep. That's all the space. Actually, tell a lie. There is a little bit of space left. Oh no, there are things we can do. Alright. You... teeth... Where did I put... Thought I put bandages somewhere. Okay, whatever. I guess... Hang on, I have an exploding bolt there. No, okay, I'm just going crazy. I've got 3 more slots again. Alright.
I'll save this one for later.
You. That was a gold steed? Red seed, sorry. Bandage.
Will take this with me.
Don't think there's anything under these beds. Alright, and we got a chest here. Oh my. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to grab that long ammo. Even though I could stack it. Actually, I suppose if I... see if I can put some stuff in here, maybe I can wrangle this. Yeah, I can do that, okay. Yep, I should be able to take all. Alright, we are basically full to the gills now. There's really not that much left. We'll come back. I think I've got everything. Yep. Let's fast travel out of here. You. Alright, cool. I was going to say first thing we're going to do is we're going to replace this. Because, man. First time I use it, it does this. It locks up, it doesn't move. Alright, I'll put that in there for now. I just want to make sure that's replaced because I will always forget that. Always. Right.
Something on your...
Lots of things on my mind. But only a few things you can help me with. Eyes. Let's get rid of the wings, scalp. I think I've already got a duplicate of that, so that can go. All of that. Pretty sure that can go too. Yeah, because we've already got one there. Okay. All of that stuff is good. Come on now. Gold. What was the hairy horror? Answer sneak increases surprise attack damage by 30%. I mean, a flat 30% damage buff would be probably better anyway, because it's more applicable, you know, just in case you get discovered, but you know what I mean. Alright, the rest of that is good. Oh yeah. Done. Alright, and he's got a whole bunch of stuff that we can grab too, so we're at 35,525 buckaroos, 67 cowboy cents. I'll grab all that, and we'll grab the chicken heads as well. Ah, hell, that will buy the raven skull too. We can afford to just mess around with this stuff now. We've got so much cash. You know what? I'm gonna stash these. I don't think there's any point in carrying them all. Okay. It'd be nice if this retained its charge after you unequipped it, but the fact that it doesn't really makes this of limited use. Because I need to be swapping stuff in and out, so sorry friend, you need to go. It is what it is. Tell you what, we'll put you there. I only got one nitro ammo here. Should I bring this with? Should I add a couple more? Or should I save these for the boss? We'll check in a minute. Chuck in the purple revives. And that's just this container left. There we go. Alright, clear. Let's pop all of this stuff back in. It's a lot of gear. I think the excess can go in there. Now, I need to split some of these stacks. Yeah, 9.6 is fine. That one I can split basically down the middle. Sure. And for the gold ammo we'll do... because we do tend to use that a bit more. Now for the silver ammo, 10.5. Do the same for the gold ammo. There we go. Yep, pretty happy with that. And watch the inventory keel over. That sword is getting... wow. Why do I have a whetstone here? Go away. Be gone with ye. So much stuff. Look at all the dynamite I've got now. That's insane. That sure do be a lot of gear, friends. What did this give me? Maximum stamina, increases experience. Okay, yeah. Alright, nitro ammo. We did say we were going to look at that. So I've got a full stack of 19. I'd be more comfortable if I had a bit more than just one stack. So I think we're just going to leave the nitrous ammo as it is. In fact, I'm going to stash this. That will make me a little more comfortable. Is 19 rounds going to be enough for the boss? Probably overkill.
Well,
Shut up. There you go. And we're also going to head to the dock. Doctor's cave.
How can I help?
Many, many ways, friends. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Was I going to grab the green snake? Actually, let's grab those. You can never have enough green snakes. Total resistance against physical attacks for 15 seconds. That's a long time. I will take it. Now we need to head back to the future. Actually, this location's going to be closer. Alright, we'll just leave from here. Before we do that, pop you in there. Come on, pop you in there. How dare you. Moving on. Hop. Did I see something over here? I don't think I did. Did I? Let's hope not. Not too far to get back to where we were. For sure there's going to be a secret in here somewhere. Right? This is a pretty big area. It's probably right at the back. Oh boy. There's Scoozy. So we looted all of that. We've looted all of this. Oh, hello friend. There's a question. Do we kill the Hellbear first? Or last? That is an excellent question. He's a fair ways away from us at the moment. Maybe we'll just focus on this guy. For starters.
here's some friendly advice. Don't get up.
Bop. Okay, we should be able to take care of him too. No! Stand back up.
You're not welcome here.
Wait, he didn't see me? Stupid thing. Alright, I think the Hellbear is coming back. Let's get a vantage point. There he is. Great thing about this is that we can bug out if we need to. He's gonna come, yeah, he's gonna come back in this direction. He's going to stop somewhere around here. I'll get a good shot at his first head. Probably not so much at his second one. Unless he turns in this direction. Please stop there. Okay. I did not equip the horn either. That was dumb. Let's do that now. Where have you gone, lovely?
Spill the blood of innocence.
Interesting.
No land shall be free of our terror.
He's right below us.
Soon we will spread everywhere. World is a clay. We must mold it to our image. Suck the marrow out of your
I think I missed. I think I missed his head that time.
2 in 1. Twice as deadly.
Surely I did, otherwise he'd be dead.
Be hunted.
We'll just wait for him to go back out again.
Doomed are all who have fled.
There we go, finally. Yeah, I definitely missed that first one. 2 Hellbear hearts. Alright. Well, hot damn. Let's put you up there and down there. Sort. Thank you. Cool. 1 Hellbear down. There'll be more. He'll be back. Nothing there. Nothing here. Something is hearing me. There's a hunter up there. Alright, we got 2 wings and a coin. 2 wings. Nothing around here by the look. Or over here by the look.
Bleed the freak.
Nice. Two wings. Before we do anything with those trains. Actually, no. We will check out these trains first. There's got to be something over here, surely. Really? Unless you get on the train but doesn't let you... There's nothing up here? It's a good vantage point, I suppose.
And stay down.
That was close. But not close enough, chap. 2 Hellbat wings. Ooh. And a bandage. We've got another Hellbear over there. Let's see if I can be a better shot with him. Oh my. We got all sorts of fun stuff here. Oh dear. There's a shack over here. We'll go and check that out in a sec. So we got a contaminated gland and a fang.
Gone with the wind.
There goes a Birdman. I think he's the only one out here. Hard to tell. Oh, what is seeing me there? Oh. One of these little bastards.
Here's some friendly advice. Don't get back up.
Alright, let's make sure that we're still kicking along the edges here, just in case we miss any secrets. Seems fairly generous, the bell, so we should know a fair ways out. Nope, nothing around here apparently. How did that miss? God damn. I said god damn. I just shot him and they de-aggroed.
Righteous death.
That should bring him back. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Let's check this little shack here. Healing tonic. Shotgun shells. Healing tonic.
What's this?
Very cheeky. Something is close. I reckon it's up there. Or maybe it's underground. Nothing under the train that I can see. We do have a raven skull over here. Ooh. And some long ammo. How about you, Birdman? Revolver and 3 bullets. What do we got up here? Oh, there's an upstairs area. Okay. Do that in a tick. Okay. Upstairs we go. Shotgun shells. What is this? Look at a bolt.
Spicy.
Ah, the more Sabita.
Bringer.
Special crossbow. Headshot damage increased by 50%. Reload speed increased by 25%. God damn. Damage. Effective range 25 meters. Primary damage is 49. Wow. That's actually pretty good. I've got just the spot for you. And your bolt. Okay, I think we can stack these as well. Ooh. The stack's looking a bit... Yep, everything else is looking good. I might as well just do some quick wrangling here. Real quick. Quick and dirty. Yep, that'll do. Sort items. Well, this is a place to come as well, apparently. What else have we got here? So, I've been thinking of a thing. Drop into the comments and let me know what you think of this idea. Headset! There we go. I've been toying with the idea of doing more guides, sort of in the vein of Stalker Anomaly, where it's a full comprehensive guide. I gather as much information as I can. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, there's lots of things in here. This has got to be one of the gunslinger's caches, I think. Tell me what you think about that. Is that something you'd be interested in? So, typically I'd be covering the sorts of games that are either maybe a little obscure or a little hard to get into. Things like System Shock, Deus Ex, Blood West. Anything which sort of has information all over the place. Even stuff like Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov. Just to sort of bring a comprehensive guide into those spaces. I feel like I could do a reasonable job of that, collecting all the information. It seemed to work really well for Stalker Anomaly. So let me know if that interests you. Let me know if that's your sort of thing. And I'll give it heavier consideration. Drinking. It's been rolling around in my head for the last week or so, and the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. Okay, let's get into this stash. Gold nugget. Gold nugget. Gold nugget. Cigar box and a crimson brooch. How much has the crimson brooch got on it? An additional 150 buckaroos, so almost 200 buckaroos. I don't think we're going to lack for money here, folks. Oh, we have a secret nearby. let's have a look at this building here first, because there's still a bit to go here. Two fangs, revolver and 3 rounds. He's going to be right above us here. Is this a jail? Bars on it? Okay, we got nothing up there. Yep, here we are.
Stay dead, pal.
No more. 2 fangs. Alright. What else we got here? Long jack.
Need that.
Bolts. 3 bolts.
Whatever gets the job done.
I was thinking too, along with the titles I just mentioned, I'd also add Gothic 1 and 2 to that list. They can be quite hard to get into without a bit of a comprehensive guide. So stuff like that. I mean, you all know that Stalker Anomaly needed a guide. Information was all over the place, especially when I first joined the community. Trying to find a manual or something, it was virtually impossible. Let's go up here. Can I get up here? No, just take the stairs, you dickhead. I see things. Bandage.
This may be useful.
Boom, boom, boom. Silver plate. Bolts. More bolts.
Whatever gets the job done.
This seems to be the place to come if you want a crossbow, apparently. Wow. Keen bolt.
Spicy.
Golden bolt. Exploding bolt. Got some short ammo. And there's another gold bolt up here.
Spicy.
Hot damn, we got all the bolts right here. Yeah, this is definitely the place to come if you want to kickstart your crossbow experience in this chapter. Jeez. I'm actually not confident that I got everything. Let's run up there and have another quick look. Oh, nothing pinging. Okay. Let's find out where the secret was. There it is. Actually, let's back up a little bit. I'm wondering if you can identify it just by the decal on the wall. That's got an odd discoloration to it. Right? Headset, I'm gonna kick you in the teeth. Don't be a dildo. Come on now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this odd decal here, I don't know if that's going to be a theme, but we'll try and keep an eye out for that. Maybe we can tell just by looking at a wall. It's going to be hard to look for, especially as you're cruising around. In we are. Ectoplasm. Healing potion. Well, this seems to go on for a bit. And it goes out into potentially upstairs area. What do we got around here? Green snake. Yeah, look at this. Comes out onto a ledge. There's a rusty lever action rifle. Gold ammo in there too. Gold short. Nice. Bandage.
May be useful.
More gold short. Okay, this is definitely the place. These areas definitely the place to come. So we got 6 additional gold short from that. That's impressive. You know what? We got more than enough stuff. I'm going to need to wrangle some stuff here. 2. We got a long jack. That can go there. Bolt can go there. Plate, whatever. Exploding bolt can go here. Golden bolt can go here. And then we got this awkward little space right here. Pop you there, and we'll pop the teeth in here. And then this can be probably something like this. Let's have a look here. Actually, was there a keen bolt here? I think there was. Nah, no matter which way I cut this, it's just not going to work properly. Alright. This way it is. You put the brooch there. Put you there. The speed with which this stuff fills up is kind of terrifying, to be honest. Alright, yeah, so you come out into this area here. Why did it say there was something usable here? I swear the cursor just changed briefly. Like there was something usable. Is there a rope here, potentially? Can't see one. So why would you come out up here? Or is it that you could see a ledge, maybe? Maybe there's a tell like this. Hup. Yeah, maybe that sort of thing is a tell where you've just got like a random ledge or something. I suppose if you looked at it, you could probably... Yeah, you can see an entrance up there. Okay. Cool. Let's go looting. So we need all the loot. Nothing down there. Hello. Got a regular revolver. 2 rounds. Okay. Nothing in there. There's another Hellbear over there. I can see him. Got a Hellbat wing. There's a... yeah, I saw that.
Stay down.
I saw you, you cheeky little bastard. Nothing around here. Oh no, that's not a Hellbear. That's a teleporter totem. Okay. Even better. Perfect. That'll take us back to the camp or the doctor's cave or wherever we want to go. Yep. Sweet. Good find. It's a shame these don't appear on the map. Be kind of nice if they did. Alright, this area is clear. We're pretty much at the edge of the Sawmill map here, so we can just kind of explore across here and then head back again. Why do I feel like... I feel like this area here, right on the end, should have something. It'd be so cool if they released modding tools for this, or mapping tools, I should say. Allow people to sort of put their own maps together. I think that'd be really awesome. It's a pipe dream. I mean, this is a... I just recognized what that was. I was in the wrong spot for that. Yeah, let's switch it out to... Perfect. Oh, he's right there. See if I get his attention.
Welcome here.
I forgot to equip the horn again. Damn it. He's going to come and investigate.
My sight.
Which is fine. Alright, so we got a Hellscream heart. Broken Scream, sorry. Hellscream. Grom. Revolver, 1 round. This headset is just going to give me the perpetual shits. All episode. Okay, I think that's better. What a pain in the bum. Oh yeah, look at this. Wow. Alright.
Just what I was looking for.
80 buckaroos in that sack, 20 in that sack, 120 in that sack. And some nitro ammo. Mother... This headset. I'm gonna... It was too expensive for me to just replace it after it went on the fritz. And now I'm stuck with it. For as long as I can manage. Until I really get the shits, and then it's gone. You will bother me no more. Let's put you here and you there. Because it tickles me. Okay. Sort. Now. This monocle.
What's this now? Oh.
And there is also a note. Special monocle. Allows to see enemies through walls. Allows you to see enemies through walls. Special monocle. Basically a wall hack. We're not going to worry too much about it because there's notes on the Hellbear. Because it's actually part of a quest. You turn it into the dock. We haven't received that quest yet, but it's really cool that you can pick these items up before you need to do the quest. I think that design it works so much better. Also rewards people who explore. I've never liked the arbitrary, oh, this item won't appear unless this quest is triggered. What bullshit. The item would always be there. Stop it. Notes on the Hellbear. The Hellbear is a wildly territorial and aggressive hybrid whose very concept seems unnatural. Most of this creature's body belongs to a mighty bear, and the rest resembles a human corpse in a state of decay. Does this entity have two brains, two wills sharing a common body in some scientifically inexplicable way? Or do they fight for control between themselves and their bodies used to be two separate entities in the past? My headset just reset itself, because of course it did. You son of a bitch. Based on currently available data, it is impossible to confirm or deny any theory without further research and additional funds. Behavior. Aside from the surprising ability to attack targets at both close and long range, the Hellbear has one amazing trait. Destruction or critical damage of one of the heads seems to alter the beast's behavior to more humanoid or more animalistic. Fortunately, destroying both heads yields the expected results of a dead monster.
You can never have too much of those.
Indeed. And also, if you deal enough damage to one head with a single shot, it will completely destroy the creature. Now we looted all of that stuff. Hop! And of course the Hellbear would have been patrolling this area, so the story building, the world building is rather clear on the demise of that individual, Mr. Skeleton. Got anything under here? No. Okay. Inside we have a whetstone. We have incendiary short.
We'll need those.
Dynamite.
I may need it at some point. You never know.
I do know, and yes, we will. And that's about it, I think. Nothing under the bed. Oh, there is a raven skull here somewhere. Where the hell is the raven skull? I can't see it. Is it behind here? Where is the raven skull? Is this another one of those clipped through the floor things? How odd. Yep. Yep, I can't see it. Very strange. We'll take it though. That's why it pays to check. Use that tip. It's handy. For the new people who are just... Oh, let's get behind cover. For the new people who are just starting to watch the playthrough, if you press tab to go into your inventory, anything nearby on the ground will appear in the ground inventory. And you can use that in dense areas like this to just check and see if you've missed any loot. I'll see if I can... I'll try to remember to do that for the next area that we go to so that you can have a look. You don't need to have spotted the loot or anything. It can be well hidden. We need to make sure we actually put the horn on this time. There we go. I would really like to get to some cover before we shoot him. Because it's going to take more than one shot. Let's sit over here. Great. I wasn't expecting him to be here. One batwing. And actually, if he's going to come up on us, I think we should probably have some gold shells ready to go. Not really going to get a clear shot at him from here unless he turns around. Yep, he's just going to continue. And he's despawned. Let's see if I can... I'm not sure if that means he's completely despawned. Like whether he's... yeah. Like the behavior I don't think is there. The behavior just kind of resets. Got him. Alright, we only spent 2 shots on that, believe it or not. Horn doing its job. 1 Hellbear heart. We didn't get all of him either, that head was still intact. Let's just pretend you didn't see that, okay? I got both heads. You saw nothing. Alright, that's our ramp up, but before we do that, we're going to go and check out this little nook here. And we got a hunter up there, I see you. 2 of them.
Nothingness.
Wait for his friend to come over and join him. There we go. Oh, that was a hard shot to hit. Could barely see his head then. Kind of blended in with the boards. So that was not a failure of the pistol. The pistol is dead accurate. I just couldn't see shit. Nothing down there. I'll wait until we get to a fairly dense area with stuff, and I'll show you the ground thing. Hello. Ugh. I said, die, dear fellow. Oh, he managed to get through the gap. Skill shot. Impressive. 2 batwings. Alright, over here we have a lever action 3 rounds. Lever action in 2 rounds. There's going to be a scream up here. He's over there somewhere, I think. Alright, revolver in 1 round. Just unequip all of that stuff. Sorry, unload that stuff. Not you. You. There we go. Actually, it might be a bit further this way. I'm tempted to clear this whole area out before we do anything, because I don't want this thing roaming around. Something is eyeballing me. Why did you not move? No more. Okay, revolver and 2 bullets. And from the screen we got his heart. Let's make sure that we reload this so we're ready for next time, because I'm not convinced there isn't more. I can't recall. I missed him too. It's really hard to see that little pip in the iron sight because of the color of the background. Really, really hard. Oh, here comes the madame. Can I? I can. At least I got her. Alright, finally. Bloody
You're
hell.
not welcome here.
Oh, shit. Nice. Alright, that's most of the significant threats perished. Let's have a look. We got anything on the ground here? No. There's a codger over there. No more. Nothing in these bushes. Is there something out on those logs? I hear something in here. Ah, it's a madame. Yep, she'll be above us. Okay. Let's, I think we'll sweep back this way. So through this building, back this way, through those buildings at the end, and then come back here. Collect all of the loot on the way. So, Kodja has a shotgun, a shell, 2 additional shells, and a fang. There is stuff all over the place. Look at this. Sort items. I'm gonna have to reorganize. Whetstone. Let's do some organization. You, and you, and you, and you. Nothing else to stack. That's all pretty well stacked. Yep, nothing else I can put in there. That just leaves this one. What do we got here? A note. Put that in there. Ooh, I did not realize we've got lever actions down here. Not optimal, but I think this will have to do. There we go. Sort. Alright, we're going to be returning home shortly. Oh, there's bolts here too. Holy crap. What is that up there? I saw something. Aha! Gold short.
I will reap.
Yep, she's above us. Alright. So we got a bolt. Lots of bolts here. I'm going to break a bunch of these.
Could always do with some more bullets.
Huh, I actually got all of them except one. That was impressive. Bandage. Ah, I should have, sorry, I completely forgot about that. I should have done the tab trick. I don't know if you can see that up there. There's some gold shotgun ammo. If I press tab, it appears here. So you need to be fairly close, but just, you don't need to be looking at it or anything.
Could
Scrap
always
that.
do with some more bullets.
I'll find an area that's a bit more dense.
Diamonds are forever. Yeah, I am eternal.
Nothing here by the look. Nothing there. Alright, I think we're pretty well clear here. Let's head upstairs.
I am the jewel that shines in the...
I'm sure you are. Okay, nothing there. As I've said before, this isn't a foolproof trick. This isn't something that you can just spam and expect to find everything. It doesn't highlight everything, as we've seen before. So it always pays just to keep your eyes open and check, but still. Quite handy. Okay, madame, we've got a shotgun and 2 shells. Thank you very much. Ugh, this stuff is... Shouldn't be complaining. I mean, it's all good stuff, but holy crap. More regular bolts. 10 regular bolts around here now. And where is that bandage? There you are. Okay. Sort. We got the monocle here. I could always put the monocle somewhere. That'll do. Okay. We're done upstairs. Moving on. Oh, wow. Okay. Buffalo rifle. A gold and 2 extra long ammo. Oh, I'm not going to have enough room. Not going to be possible. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Yeah, not even remotely. How could I wrangle this? Sort that. No, because it does funky things here. That's the problem. Yeah, there's no way around it, really. Actually, that might work. See if I can grab this and put it there. Yeah, that works. And we can put that in here. There we go. There's not much room, but there's a little bit left. Good enough for 2 4-slot items, and that's it. Let's see what else we can find before we have to fast travel back. So was there actually something on this log? I don't think there is. Certainly can't see anything. That's where I tap out, I think. Yep. So I can take that. And I can... That's everything. We're full. Yeah, there's no point in heading in here. I will quickly show you, though. So we've got, up here, we've got shotgun ammo, we've got Yellow River, and we've got the cigar box. Now, if I go right here and I press tab, you can see all of them in the ground section of the inventory here. So you can grab them all that way. Very quick and easy way of grabbing stuff, and definitely helps when you're searching for stuff. So we've got 2 in here as well. Saying that there's extra shotgun shell here, which I can't see. Let's go over here. Okay, no. Yeah, must have been picking that one up instead. So, pretty helpful. Let's not spend a raven skull. Let's just go down and use the raven totem thing. It's not far away. Just because efficiency. I wonder how much money we'll have at the end of this run. Have to be something ungodly. I don't think I've ever made quite as much money as this before. Take me to the doctor's cave. My good man.
You don't have a linseed oil or laudanum for sale?
Sorry, fella. Plum out. Let's get rid of this stuff. So much Ludius. Sort. Gold, gold, gold. Bat wings. So much crap. You probably see cannot be sold on that monocle. If you didn't, it'd tell you when you tried to sell it. We're gonna sell this crimson brooch. I don't really, not really fussed about carrying that around. All right, we are done here. Thank you, sir. We're gonna go back to the base because we also need to stash this gear. Where are we? So much gear to stash. Yeah, I'll put that in. Alright. We're going to keep the monocle on us. I'm just going to pop that there. Right. Now I can put all this stuff in. So much gear. Cool. Now let's actually, before we do that, leave. Yeah, jeez. You know what? I'm just going to take out this shotgun ammo. We'll start the whole stack again from scratch. Split you. Yeah, good enough. Alright, let's head back. Doctor's cave. And out we go. This area is pretty close to looted. Then we can head back to the chasm. We're already over an hour in, so... You can see that looting these areas takes a lot longer than previous chapters. There's a bit more geography between everything. Mind you, we did dart all over the place. It's not like we just kind of swept through and did things sequentially. We had a bit of a method to the madness. We were looking for stuff. Specific stuff. Oh, it would probably help if I drink more coffee. More coffee. I need like a little pod machine or something in my office. That would be grand. Sure, let's head over this way. We got a ladder here, which makes it nice and accessible. Lovely. Alright, we might as well check this area while we're here too. Nothing in the crates. Nothing on top that I can see. Nothing around. We'll just check the outside here as well. Because of course we will. In fact, we'll just check around the back here as well. I just want to see if there's any tingly bits around here. Nope. Okay. Check around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. No, sir. Alright, I think we got it. Did we check in here? I don't know if we did. No, we did not. Sure shot.
Need it at some point, you never know.
Alright, now we can check in here. So we've got 3 short ammo. What are you? A rusty lever action. With 3 shot loaded in. So much loot. Health tonic. Silver ammo. Silver short ammo. Shotgun ammo.
Job done.
Yellow River. Cigar box. I think that's this area pretty well looted. So we just got this little section here, I think. Did I do this section? Nothing around. I must have. Oh, there's nothing here. Also a possibility. Alright, that's this area cleansed. This whole area cleansed. This is the Sawmill section done. There's nothing left here. Just making sure there was nothing over here. There's not like a mine or anything over here, was there? I think there was. And there's nothing on the train itself. I think. Not that I can see. Alright. We are done here. So we've got two choices now. We could sweep through the circus area, or we could head straight to the chasm. I'm tempted to do the circus area because clearing that out would make reaching the chasm a little bit easier. I suppose not technically, there are other ways we can get in, but still. It feels like it's in my road. And that's all the more reason to take it out. And besides, it's not too far away. Where are we? Alright, so that's the town. Just skirt around the outside of town. I think we came through here and killed all of the screams that were here, the broken... Ooh. Nope, we didn't. There's one right there. Let's give him something to holler about. There we go. And we didn't lose any bullets for that one. Thank you, Magic Horn. Put that there. Sort. This is definitely our handiwork. Look at them all. There's one I prepared earlier. There's the circus tent, so we're not far away. Oh, there was this area here which I haven't looked at yet. What were we getting seen by there? Because he was going in the opposite direction. Is there another scream over there which I missed? Possible. Anyway, we're going to wait for this ghost to come back. Ghost gunslinger. Yep, here he comes. Wait for him to get a bit closer. Need a nice, easy shot at your face. Give me a mug shot. There we go. Okay, 3 regular rounds from him. Regular short. Did I... Fairly certain I looted this. Alright, this is another entrance down. Actually, no, this goes to a special... Yeah, I remember what's down there. I remember. There is a quest coming up, you'll see. You'll see. I hear you, creepy little scuttlebutt bastard. I'll take care of you. There is a safe here. To unlock with a key. Alright, cool. We're putting our keys to good use here, finally. Actually, I need to get out of... Something keeps seeing me. Is it someone out there? Anyway. In the safe we have golden oil, a long jack, bandage, 5 flammable short, and 7 flammable shotgun. Not bad. Alright, what do we got up here? There's gonna be something sexy up here. No, we do have a good vantage point though. We can take this guy out. He comes close, but not very close. Let's see if I can... Oh. I could probably make that shot. Just wait for him to get into a better spot. What was that noise? Where are you, fella? Come on. Blondie doesn't have all day. Come on now. What is he doing? I can see his... Pretty sure I can see his arm right there in the corner. Yeah, okay, maybe it's the flying heads that are seeing me. What is this guy doing? I thought it was him. Maybe he's wandered off. Alright, whatever. I guess. It's going to be the flying heads. It has to be. Making that noise. They're not too far away. See if I can pip one. This one, maybe? Yeah. Grab that one too. It's close enough. Cool. I don't know where that guy's gone. Okay, I thought he was just on the corner there, but he seems to have disappeared. Gone off in that direction, I guess. Maybe there's something below me? That's what I'm hearing? That has to be it. I don't know, there's something weird going on. Anyway. Anyways, down we go. This is a bit of a change of pace. Different texturing. Lighting probably needs to be changed a little bit. It's a bit of the same lighting in here. It's a bit too light.
Little guys for big jobs.
Gold short ammo.
That's a nice little thing.
Yellow river tonic. Flammable
Alas,
shotgun shell.
It's never enough.
Bandage. Golden oil. And here we have a threshold which tells us we should not cross. Well, someone should not cross. And this tells us we've got a quest item coming up here, which we haven't actually... Yeah, there's all sorts of disturbing stuff like this. Look at this. What we need to do is grab this human skin. And that doesn't appear in my inventory because it is a quest item. Knife!
I'll take this with me.
Indeed we shall. That's a whole lot of messed up. Okay, we got a whetstone over here. And the less we look at that, the better. Okay, we're leaving. Up we go. Yep, I can get out that way, I think. Okay. There it is. You son of a bitch. Oh, he must have despawned out, that's why.
Disgusting filth.
And we didn't spend any shot on that one either. Very nice. Nothing in that trunk by the look. I would like to collect his carcass, but we're going to have to wait for this guy.
Into nothingness.
I'm surprised that he didn't come and check it out. Ooh, yeah, we're running low on space again. Ugh, a buffalo rifle and that's it. Okay, corpse friend here, so we have a demon skin and a bandage. I think we're going to take this hunter out here before we tackle the Hellbear in there. Let's get around this guy. I'm not sure if that'll alert the Hellbear. Shouldn't. He should be safely tucked away inside. I think we're going to do a little bit of inventory management before we go any further. Let's put you there. Oi. Let's put you right there. You fit perfectly. Look at that. You can go there. I think the rest of you are going to have to go elsewhere. Lots of potions and stuff here. Cigar box. Yep, this is going to be one of those runs. Potions, and stuff. You go there, you go there. Wow, that's a full stack straight off the bat. Can combine those. Silver. There we go. That's looking better. And I suppose we can chuck in some of this stuff as well. We'll find plenty of this crap. Sort items, and we are back again. Alright, cool. Now, swap you out, swap you out. Let's make magic. Come on, fella. Back this way. Oh, he not happy. He not happy. Probably should have.
There's some friendly advice. Don't get back up.
Probably should have aimed for the animal head. Should have gone for the bear head first. He came up pretty quickly. I'd prefer that he didn't lope like that. I'd prefer that he just runs, because it's a bit slower and easier to control. 2 hearts from the Hellbear. Yeah, that drew in a hunter as well. Okay. That's fine. Sort. See if I can get a bit closer and we'll try and take him out if we can. Oh, you fucking... How? How, I ask you? Okay, we got a buffalo rifle and 2 long shot. Buffalo rifle with a long shot in it. Yeah, right, we might as well check out the tent while we're here. First, I just want to stash these. Nice and easy. There we go. Alright, we got 79 buckaroos. I think there's an artifact in here. We got a random ball. There's lots of little gaps in the tent. Just be careful when you come in. You can be spotted from outside.
Can't say no to such a curiosity.
Healing tonic. Oh yeah, there's that path right there. We have a note on the contaminator. Just when one thought he has seen all the possible variants and subspecies belonging to the animated dead family, he stumbles upon a whole new kind of these wretched creatures. Have I already done the contaminator? I kind of feel like I have. Take. Arrows.
Good. Ammo.
3 arrows. There's lots of random crap just lying around here. Here's a penny farthing. A penny for your trouble, sir. We have a tomahawk. We have another tomahawk. And that's it. 2 tomahawks. I thought there was an artifact in here. We got a creepy clown mask here. Kind of feel like that should be an artifact. Something to equip. What can I... Ooh, I can put you here. Perfect. I like it when things just slot in nicely. Just play ball, okay? Just do Blondie a solid here and... Get in the bag. Alright, now we have the glorious task of going through each of these little areas. Into these wagons. Coin. Long jack.
Good.
And I'm not seeing anything else in here, so that looks like it for this one. Codger is in that one, I think, so we need to be careful. Gold shotgun ammo. I hear you, friend. Nothing in here. Nothing else in here. Hush. There's a hunter over there too. These doggies. Is there another one over there? I see another ruggaroo. Hunter's coming back. Might be able to get him from... Yeah, as he goes back this way, I might be able to make a headshot from here. It's going to be tricky. Shotgun, 1 shell, Molotov, and a fang. More shotgun shells. Nothing up my sleeve. Here we go. Oh yeah, that was always going to be a tricky shot. Just give us a little bit of distance here. Where did he go? There he is. Nice. Okay, 1 buffalo rifle with a shell, 2 additional long shots, and what is that? A red steed. Perfect. What does this ruggaroo have? We got a tongue. What's this one got? We got a tongue. Okay, nice. Alright, these pools of blood we've already... Oh, we haven't gone through that one. So I think it was... No, we haven't done this one either. Right. Yeah, alright, so we need to remember this red cage. Let's go and take care of these. I think it was this one that we took care of. This big one. Yeah. Yep, so the smaller pools we haven't done yet. That's alright. We'll make it happen. That's one down. That's another one down. Cool. 3 for 3. Okay, we got a hellish clot teeth. Falsies, more falsies. What's a viscera? Just basically converted the populace into food. To like this chummy mush. It's disgusting. And there was... So there was this one. And there was another one up here. Let's go check it out. Okay, this one's a bit bigger. There's 2 of them so far that I can see. Come on, fellas. Come back this way. Perfect. 1 headshot. Come on.
Now.
2 headshots. Alright, we've got a couple more up here, and we've got a little island, so there's going to be some gear up here. Falsies. Get his attention. Alright, cool. Okay, we still got a couple more over here. There's a lot of them. care of you. No, I missed him. I knew I was going to miss him then.
Spawn.
Alright, falsies. Is he the last one? Looks like he is. Did I loot this guy? I must have. Okay, so out here on this island we have a bandage,
What do we have here?
a yellow river, a Molotov cocktail, a brooch,
Weird and potentially dangerous. Yeah, I'm taking it.
350 on this brooch, and I'm pressing tab across the islet here and the island, sorry, and I can't see anything additional, so I think we got everything. Yep, okay. Nothing additional here. We're not even going to make the chasm, I don't think. We might make a start on it, but I don't think we're going to get very far in this episode. The chasm is quite large. It takes a while to traverse it, so it's not going to be possible to finish it this episode. You know what? Once we get back to this trailer, I'm going to need to redo my inventory here. Alright, this trailer right here, let's just pop underneath. Oh no, don't tell me I'm stuck. Whew. Worried me for a second there. Could always teleport out, but still, kind of annoying. In fact, we're just going to go into the cage. Yep, alright. Let's have a look here. So, sorry, just staring out my window. I saw a light, and I think it's the moon. Da, 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 da. I don't like that. Yep, we'll put that there. That can go there. Long jack can pop in there. Do I have any room in... Yeah, I've got a couple. Got a couple. Gold shells. Regular shoddy. Bandage. Bandage can go in here. I think this is mostly full. Gold coin can go there. And this stuff... Oh. This stuff is going to have to go in here. I don't have enough room for all of it. Yep. Whatever we collect is just going to have to be... it'll be the end. I have to head back. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, I just walked through the vapors. It was this one, I think, which gives me... Yeah, regenerate 5 HP. Okay, cool. That's alright, the headshots will make up for it. What do we have up here? Did I search this? I might have. Feels like ages since I've checked that out. What do we have up here? Nothing. There's a hunter. Gotcha. I was gonna say, I bet there are ruggaroos. You know what? We're gonna have some fun with these guys. Hop.
Right on the mark. Destroyed.
It's a shame they went all together, but that did the job. I'm happy. Nothing around the outside here? Apparently not. Probably could have used a Molotov on them too, but wouldn't be as effective. They'd be a bit too spread out, I think. Okay, the hunter had buffalo rifle, 1 shell, 2 additional long shells. These guys got blown to Kingdom Come. There's one that looked like it got blown over here somewhere. Not even sure where it went. Anyway. Okay, up here we have the Reaper card. Let's have a look at the Reaper card. Reaper card is 30% instant kill chance on surprise attacks. That's actually pretty significant. 30% on surprise attacks. And there's no downside on this either. That can be merged. Not bad, but I don't think it's something we need to equip. 50 buckaroos. The only things we'd really need it were for things like Hellbears. So I suppose we could kind of swap out, you know, like the bell and the hat. Maybe. Got a raven skull. Purple revival. Nothing else here by the look. I think we got everything. Yep, seem to be. Okay, nothing here. You know, it just occurs to me. There was supposed to be like a... There's supposed to be like a Ouija board secret thing here. And I haven't seen it. Did we miss something? It's this one, isn't it? It is. It's this one. Yep. Okay. I did miss it. We'll come back to that. Did I miss this too? Like I did just loot this one, right? Let's loot this one, we'll go back to the other one. Alright. It's got me paranoid now. Okay, we got some
Whatever
short
gets
ammo.
the job done.
Not detecting anything else around here. Hot damn. Yeah, what a mess. Okay. So. Oh yes. It is actually pointing something out, but I need to... If I go in there, I'm going to get hit with demonic vapors. Yeah. Yep. It's supposed to be pointing out a secret, I believe. A message from the other side. So that's a task. We can... Let's have a look here. Is someone on the other side trying to communicate with me? The Ouija board showed me the following words. Tunnel painting cutthroat. A message from the afterlife? Maybe that's a clue. Tunnel painting cutthroat. I can't recall. I'm trying to figure out if that's supposed to be the hint that tells you that you need to use the painting cutter on the painting in the wagon that we've already done. I have to Google that afterwards, but I think that's what it's supposed to be indicating. Anyway. And now it just returns to a regular room if I move up there. Yeah, okay. So.
May need it at some point.
Bandage.
You never know.
Silver ammo. And I think that's everything here. So the circus area is now done. We have a lot of gear. Let's at least head for the crack entrance. Like I said, there's a number of ways you can get in, but we're going to head to what is canonically, I believe, the official way down. What do we have here? This is another building. Okay, remnants of another building, swallowed by the chasm. Is there something over here? No. Alright, so there's a way down over here, and the reason you're following this way makes a bit more sense is because there's a trail of notes by an expedition that went down to try and purge the evil. Obviously they failed, but it's the first real bit of world building where factions and things are involved, and it's kind of cool. Here it is here. Oh, Jesus, he's right there. We'll begin making a descent, but we're going to have to go back. Actually, no, we'll take care of these guys first. Because I can't... There's another one over there. I can't help myself. I can't shoot him. There we go. Okay, we've got a contaminated gland and a fang. 2 fangs and a bandage. Oh. This guy's given me 2 bat wings. A bunch of hellbats flying around here. Something is... oh, it finally hits. It took it a long time, but it finally hit something. Got one over here too, I can see it.
Destroyed.
They're so annoying, hellbats. Let's blow him clear out of his sanctuary. Okay, we got 2 fangs off of him. I don't think there'll be anything up there for me to get. I don't think there'll be anything in here either, but let's have a quick look. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, this guy's got kick me written all over him. Where are we? Back you come, Fola. And we got a level up. Sweet. Yeah, should have enough space. We'll take care of the level up in a tick. Just want to head down. There she blows. Okay. Let's take care of the level up. So 3 additional points. What are we going to put this into? I think I said medical training before, but I don't... I'd much rather be drinking health potions and stuff. What else have we got here? Yeah, that's melee. I think elusive target. I think that's the only other thing I could really put in here. Decrease the effect of alcohol by 50%. Yeah, a good one if you're doing the drunk gunslinger build, or the drunk build. Let's go elusive target. So we'd need to wait for another level up. I don't know if we're going to reach that. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, he had a gold nugget on him. There are a lot of these guys down here. There's a body over there. This area is like Swiss cheese. So much stuff. I think it makes a lot of sense if we swap that for that. Where are you going?
Rest easy, my friend.
Go on, go and investigate. Yeah. See if I can alley-oop. No, didn't entice him. Oh, that's a shame. He must be going around a pillar or something, because I don't ever see him come back. Smile. Didn't even spend a shell then. How excellent. I think for starters we're going to head over here. There's a body over here. There are some cool weapons in here too. Okay, so we get a healing potion.
That will come in handy.
Speaking of which, The chain revolver.
Where were you my whole life?
I know, right? We've got the journey log, part 1. An official document of the Alliance of the Iron Rose. Ferrea Rosa Spine Hostibus Nostris. Log 24 of the expedition into the Barren Lands. Commander L. Hart, Deputy O. Boer. Today we entered the cursed Barren Lands with a force of 10 men, including 6 fighters and 4 porters. Optimally, the goal of our mission is to capture alive the giant demon that destroyed the city of Silver Peaks and is now holed up in those same ruins. Realistically, it is to destroy the demon and harvest its body or organs for later study.
My new favorite thing.
I don't know why you need to cover that, that's fine. So the chain revolver is... it has a capacity of 28. An experimental revolver, the amount of ammunition needed for one full use of this weapon would be enough to put down a full platoon of infantry. For obvious reasons, reloading this weapon takes a long time. Oh yes, only experienced warriors hunting most dangerous beasts of the Barren Lands use this kind of weapon. Effective range, 25 meters, which is pretty comparable. The damage it does is 38 plus 4, which is still less than our 40 plus 4, just. But this is a pretty powerful weapon, and if you look at the price between the two, it's actually priced much, much higher. Like, $1,000 higher, basically. Pretty impressive. Right. We are kind of reaching critical mass here, aren't we? I can go and loot the other 2 corpses, and that's probably about it. I'll just do a little bit of optimal stuff here, and let's see, we can put you in here. It's probably going to be about it, I think. Sort items, yeah, it'll have to do. Like I said, we can kind of go this way.
Bones.
Can't remember where that leads out to. We might as well just continue on this path. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to need to do some swappage. Where are we? This fella. So you need to go... I suppose we can replace the horn. This will make sure I don't take too much damage from this stuff. Not that it really matters when I have the hat equipped. So we get a contaminated gland and 2 fangs. Nice. There is a Molotov in there. 1 Molotov cocktail. As you can see, I'm not losing nearly as much health. If I took this off, I'd be in a bit of pain. Ah, see, now this leads us back up into the town. Okay, we've got some gold ammo here, gold shotgun ammo.
With rocks.
Alright, yes, this is leading us back around. We'll do a full loop, and once we join up with the main tunnel, I might fast travel back. It's not too much to it. Nothing down there. Could probably make that shot. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Not too fussed that we don't have the horn equipped. It's going to be a pain swapping between the two. Okay, we got a fang off this guy. What do we have here? Anything? No, nothing additional. We've got some demon skin. Okay, that leads us back around to where we came from. Back up to the town. We have here some shotgun shells.
Some more bullets.
Nothing else around here.
Lead.
Okay, 2 contaminated glands, 2 fangs. Yeah, we're already basically there. This looks like some sort of rock slide. Yep, so we're starting to come out around the other side. And here is a way out, or a way in, depending on which way you're looking at it. That takes us out to one of the burned ruins. Let's have a look.
I lay thee to rest.
Mm-hmm. We got plenty of these long shots, so I'm not too fussed about this. Okay, that's going to lead us over there. I think we'll go this way real quick. Oh, this is a dead end anyway. Whatever. Ah, he's below us. It is kind of a soft point of no return down here. I think you... At some point there's a ledge or something you drop down. What do we got here? This is the journey log part 2. Third day of the expedition. We reached the foothill of the mountains where the ruins of Silver Peaks lie. Unfortunately, not without incident. On the first day, one of the porters went missing. We found his remains the next day, lying on the side of the road. I recognized him only by the scraps of his clothes. Poor fool. This was his first voyage into these lands. The reports indicate that this region is inhabited by little-known species of demons and monsters. The likelihood of encountering something unknown to us is high, but we are prepared for anything.
Ah, this may be useful.
I have doubts. Let's have a look. What can I can stack you? Can stack you? Got any other stacks to stack? Bit of you and a bit of you. That's probably about it. I'm starting to push into my short ammo here. Yeah. Not a huge amount of short ammo left. We will restock when we get back to camp. Okay.
We'll need those.
Shotgun shells. There's nothing here. I'm going to head through here first. So there are avenues to avoid, to sneak around. Gold short ammo. Lovely. I hear you, stinky bastard. Okay, we got some demon flesh, or skin, or whatever. Oh. Raven skull.
May be useful.
Let's go this way. Yeah, there's a little ledge out there. We'll head out that way in a minute. Contaminated gland, 2 fangs. That goes out the other way. And so I do still have my bell equipped, right? That is a dead end. Alright, our buzzing friend is over here. Actually, let's grab this skin. Nope, nothing on him. Okay.
Oh,
Short ammo.
Good. Ammo.
If I shoot him, he's going to go flying off the edge. How? How can you spot me? Your head isn't even in the right spot. Oh, to hell with it. You're lucky enough he didn't go off the edge. From him, we get 1 fang. Glorious. Okay, nothing on the ground. I see you. Got some short ammo hiding in there. Let's jump in here real quick. Okay, that goes back around to where we were. I get confused very easily in these caves. 2 contaminated glands and 2 fangs. We're almost at the point where we join back up with the main path. Yeah, here it is here. I don't think there's anything over here. No. Okay. We've done a full circle. That was the original body with the revolver that we found. So we're pretty well ready to advance. And we're going to be doing that next episode. So let's fast travel back. Cool. Buddy, do we have a shit ton of stuff for you. Get rid of all the notes. Teeth, falsies, bat wings, hellbear hearts, ruggaroos, contaminated glands, demon skin. Reduces demonic vapor damage by 20%. What if I stack these two, whether it would completely negate it? Eh, not like it's necessary, but still. Ah, Red Steed, we don't need you. Get rid of this rusty buffalo rifle. And all the rusty buffalo rifles. Shotgun, whetstone, lever action. Yeah, we'll get rid of the brooch. We don't need that. Do. Teeth. Gold. We're at 41,469 buckaroos. Aren't we glorious? Alright, I think we're just going to pop the regular stuff back where it was. So, shotgun can go back there. Let's pop all of this other crap. Oh, I've got the... Still got this Heart of the Hell Scream. Go away. Tempting, but I think we're going to shelve the Reaper card for now. Although... I can't help myself. Let's put all of this back in. I'm going to bring that along. We're going to try and... We'll play around with it. Okay, I'm going to grab a second key as well. I don't know if we need it, but... Certainly can't hurt. Well, might as well thin out some of these. Split. That'll do. Split. That should do as well. Get rid of these because we seem to get those all the time. Split. Yep. Okay. Shelve all of that stuff. We'll shelve this unique revolver. Not really using the revolver build. There are definitely ways that you could capitalize on all of this, but not for us. Okay, and yeah, we've just got these. Just want to have a quick look. Okay, yeah, we do need one more stack of short ammo. Holy hell, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of shotgun shells too, Jesus. Alrighty. Sort items. Sell this off. Done with it. Sold. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like, subscribe, comment, all of the good stuff. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, partners.